right? So let me talk about the six tenets of forgiveness at work and how they interplay with finding your possible. In order for us to have forgiveness at work, we have to acknowledge what has happened to us in the past. We cannot move forward without confronting what's holding you back. Forgiveness begins by naming the grievance that you need to address. Let me say that again. Acknowledging the past. You have to acknowledge the past to move forward. I didn't get the job 5 years ago, but that is not going to stop me from applying for a job. That's not going to stop me from evaluating whether this is a place I can see my future. I'm not going to let what happened to me in the past dictate how I respond to the future, right? See, we have to name the grievance that needs to be addressed. Empathy as a bridge is the second part of the steps to forgiveness. True growth happens when you step into someone else's shoes. Empathy dissolves blame and opens a door to understanding. You have to be empathetic to yourself and say, I deserve grace. I deserve grace personally. This employer is not the right place for me. This leader is not the right leader to lead me. This organization is not the right place to advance what's possible for me. We have to have grace on ourselves and empathy with ourselves in order to forgive those who have done things to us. The third step in the forgiveness process is releasing resentment. We have to let go of our anger and our frustration because it blocks opportunities, right? If we are still resentful and we are still angry and we are still hurt and we are still bruised and we are still having this wall that we don't want to show vulnerability and we don't want to get hurt and we don't want to put ourselves out there because we have fear of what could happen to us and we live in this anger and so on, that it holds back and blocks our opportunity. I've said often, especially for us Black women, we are always in the fight because every day we get up, we have to fight. And I'm pulling out all the skills that this organization has taught me, and I'm going to put myself together and commit to change the location that I show up to work every day. So committing to change is the fifth principle of forgiveness at work. Remember, forgiveness is not passive. It's a choice to approach things differently moving forward. The sixth tenet is finding strength in vulnerability. Allowing yourself to forgive shows courage and resilience. It's a powerful way to reclaim your career and your purpose.